Hey there, and welcome to a quick little tutorial. I figured I was going to be doing a little sculpting to these cute little matchbook journals, and I thought I'd bring you along with me. So I have my sculpting media. I also have some little stencils that are going to fit perfectly right on top of there. And I've got my little card to drag the medium through it. So what we're going to do is see how we can get these done relatively quickly. Now, I had already put these together and then had an afterthought. So instead of taking all the ribbon off, I'm just going to go ahead and do it on top of what I already have going on. So hopefully, once again, this is all going to work out and it's going to look terrific, right? So I like these little tiny stencils. They're so cute. And this is all pre-mixed, so it makes it really nice and easy to use, this medium. And I'm going to do it the lazy way. So I'm going to hold this down, squirt a little bit there, and I'm going to spread it. So normally you could do this a lot more, a little more officially with taping down your stencil, making sure it doesn't move. Also getting it pressed down enough so that you know that you're not going to end up with the medium spread underneath the stencil. And I can see that I already went over the edge right there. So I'm going to scrape that off. And I have a towel right there so I can wipe that off pretty quickly. Lift that up. And there you go. We've got our first one done. And I'm going to just wipe off the excess. Now, once again, this is the lazy way of doing it. So not necessarily the recommended way to do it, but let's do another one. I really like this little starburst one. Well, maybe that's going to be too much on that one. Because there's already a pattern there, I think I want to do a less is more kind of thing. But I'm not really seeing a less is more. Oh, here we go. This is really cute. Look at that. It's a little flower with the, well, I'm not sure which kind, but it's adorable. So we're just going to go with that. Again, just kind of holding it down with my fingers. I hope you guys can see that. Maybe I can get a little closer here. Holding it down with my fingers. Spread a little bit there. Now this medium does set up pretty quickly, and you want to be careful to get your stencils cleaned off pretty fast after use, because it will harden on them and become very difficult to get off. And there we go. I've got all those little pockets filled. I feel pretty good about it. Lift it straight off. And there you go. You know, that's the one thing about this kind of art. I love it because you don't have to be perfect. And so if it's not exact, like that one has a little bit of smudge to it, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I think that's fine. I think that's great. Oh, let's do the starburst on. Nope, let's not do the starburst on that one. What shall we do over here? Maybe this pretty flower. So again, holding them down. Yeah, I won't make you watch all of these with me. I thought I'd just do kind of a quick one. And we're going to spread that around in this little stencil. I think I got these stencils pretty cheaply off of Amazon. They came with something, and I was surprised. I got like 15 stencils or something with just a ton of patterns to it for hardly anything. And that was really nice. Okay, we're going to lift it. Boom. And do I need to wipe anything off? Anything extra? Got a little excess going on over here. The one thing I could do is, if it was too, super terrible, is I could go in there and I can take, I was trying to get some of the water out of this. I don't think there is water in it, maybe. Sorry about that. Finish my thought. I could take that little wipe and just wipe this whole thing off if I wanted to and start over. You have the opportunity to do that. But again, I'm just kind of being lazy about it and not doing that. And I can already feel it setting up. And and I just wanted to try to clean this up a little bit because it did get kind of smeared. And I'm just wiping my brush off on a towel over here. And again, the brush is going to set up pretty hard too. So I also want to make sure I get this brush cleaned off so that I don't have this medium ruining my fancy little water brush here. And what I'm going to do is I've got this little bit of alcohol going on over here. I'm just going to dip the tip in there, wipe it off so that that's done. Pop that over there. And we're going to do one more together. And I love this flower burst. We're going to do the flower burst over here. So try to keep that out of the way. Boop. You know, I could probably even do this with my finger if I wanted to. But so let's spread this around. And there's probably a way to spread this perfectly, right? So that you like do one full sweep and one full sweep this way and one full sweep this way and you're done. To be honest, I'm still learning, figuring things out. So I don't know how to do things perfectly, or maybe how they would recommend it if you were a full art student or something and knew how to, and were trained in this kind of thing. I'm training myself. I'm training myself off of YouTube videos. And I've been doing that for probably about a year now. But I love that one. It's so cute. So anyhow, that's just a quick little tutorial on some sculpting medium, how you can use it real quickly, and it'll set up nice and hard and be really pretty. And you can just have a lot of fun with it, with stencils and other things. I'm going to go clean up. Thanks for coming along. Bye. Oh, this was Tiff at Tiff's Creatives, and you can find me on Etsy. I have a shop where I sell all sorts of junk journal bling and ephemera, and I'll be doing more tutorials and flip throughs, just starting my own YouTube channel, so I'm excited for that, and you'll have more coming your way. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye.
Well, yeah, just leave a comment down below. It's somewhere on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos, you know, for more content. And don't forget to press that notification bell. Do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you do it? If you did, give yourself a pat on the back. Now let's actually get started. Shoo.
Hi there, it's Tiff from Tiff's Creatives. So it's been about, I don't know, 10 minutes. I've been able to clean up all my stencils, and I just wanted to show you what was created from the sculpting medium and the stencils. And sorry about the shadow there. Let's see if I can get out of the shadow there. Sorry. So there's one that didn't go so well. I'm finding that that particular flower, it just kept seeping underneath, but I can fix that later with some color, because you can go ahead and ink on top of these. But man, I really like the hibiscus and how cute that turned out. I mean, adorable. The roses, I like the triple roses, the single rose. And then we've got this cute lotus flower here, and that had a little bit of a smear there. Of course, my favorite, the sunburst, starburst, whatever you want to call it. Also another little rose. That one turned out pretty good. And then I'm not sure what that one is, but it's a pretty flower. You can tell I'm into flowers. So I just want to share that with you and show you how those turned out. I did get everything cleaned up before it hardened. And these matchbook journals, they're based off of Amity Bloom's tutorial. Just wanted to mention that. And I did use some of her digitals, and that's what the pretty papers are the digitals from her shop. All right, thanks. See you on the flip side for more. Bye.